Welcome back to the Michigan Business Beat, brought to you on the Michigan Business Network. Chris Holman here, coming to you from remote, but that's because we're going to stay remote. We're going to run down to Oakland County, spend a little time with Tom Kelly, good friend, president and CEO of Automation Alley, the 4.0 Knowledge Center. Is that right? I mean, is that a good description?
You got it. The 4.0 Knowledge Center. We help manufacturers navigate all of this technology that they have to worry about every day, and we help them figure it all out.
You know, I have to say, in from Genesis to today, you guys have done nothing but enhance the information, the technology, the new techniques for your membership, as well as anyone.
Chris, it's paying off. You know this. We had 350 manufacturers were members when I came in 2016. We crossed the 3,000 mark this quarter. We're at 3,200 small manufacturers are members of Automation Alley all across the state. It's just been phenomenal. And we do it to say, listen, we're like a library. Come on in and get the information you need, and then help a buddy out, help a friend out, figure this out together. And that collaboration it just resonates with people.
You know, that's pretty typical, because that's kind of our mission too, bring the information to them so they can make decisions. All right, so let's talk about this Project Diamond. And tell me, remind everybody what that is.
Yes, Project Diamond. Diamond stands for, people don't understand it, actually is an acronym. Diamond stands for Distributed Independent Agile Manufacturing on Demand. And it's really our vision that we think manufacturing is going to go from big capital intensive factories to small distributed manufacturing with small manufacturers all banding together to make common parts, because once you digitize a part, you can push a button and have it print anywhere. And these manufacturers that are in this Project Diamond ecosystem understand that. And they're the early adopters. They're the ones that are pushing the water out of the way for everybody else in Michigan to understand what 3D printing is and how powerful it can be.
It's pretty amazing stuff. Recently, you opened a digital transformation center in Auburn Hills. What's that?
Yeah, so the Digital Transformation Center accomplishes two things. One, it's a common place where people can come and learn about additive manufacturing. And it's a school, it's a training center, it's a place to gain knowledge. The other thing that it does is Automation Alley has purchased very large printers, things that can do metal, that can do injection molding, competitive parts, right? Do thousands and thousands of parts at a time. And this is important because almost all small manufacturers can't afford to invest in that kind of equipment. But we're, again, like a library, we're putting those assets on the network so that anybody who's a part of Project Diamond can use those assets when they need them, and they just pay cost plus. Hey, here's what it costs for us to run that. It's such a good program. We're so excited about it, and man, it's been very well received. We've already put 34 small manufacturers through this training program to learn how to use the equipment, and they all get a 3D printer for their own when they're done with the program.
Wow, that's unbelievable. You know, at your Digital Transformation Center, Project Diamond participation, it's good stuff. Wow, this center really is helping to transform the region and the state into a magnet for advanced manufacturing. We're getting to mass customization.
That we are, and that's always been the dream. You know, Chris, you and I have talked about this ad nauseum for 10 years, which is manufacturing is shifting to software first, digital. It's shifting to additive. And that means it's going to be distributed. And so, that's what we talk about time and time again. And you're seeing this come to fruition with this Project Diamond initiative and this Digital Transformation Center that we stood up in Auburn Hills. And by the way, we have more coming. Our dream is to have a Digital Transformation Center in Macomb, a Digital Transformation Center in Wayne, in Grand Rapids, in Traverse City, you name it. We got to, and then they're all stitched together, all helping each other out.
Well, we're the center of that internationally now, so that you got to step up here. You've got some other stuff besides the 3D printing at the DTC.
Well, yes, it's that whole knowledge center where we have a whole series of training programs that you can take, and you don't have to be in Oakland County, which is Project Diamond is funded by Oakland County. And so today you have to be an Oakland County small manufacturer to go through the training program and get the printer. But you don't have to be in Oakland County to participate in the center and to use the center to gain knowledge for yourself. You can be in Macomb, Wayne, Livingston, Washtenaw. Doesn't matter to us. We want you to come to the center and learn and be a part of this transformation that's occurring.
I see you having several centers around the state in the future. Is that kind of where you're looking?
That's exactly where we're looking out. The next centers will be in Wayne and Macomb, because just the concentration of manufacturers, almost half of manufacturing in the state is done right in those three counties. So that's our dream, is to get to Macomb and to Wayne with digital transformation centers for their communities as well.
Well, Tom Kelly, President and CEO, Automation Alley in Troy, Michigan. Thanks so much for making Troy, Michigan the international center for the next generation.
Thanks, Chris. Thanks for telling our story, as always.
Always good to have you on. You're watching the Michigan Business Beat on the Michigan Business Network. I'm Chris Holman. We'll be back.